Hi guys, welcome back to my...
Sorry.
Sorry, go... Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, make sure you're subscribed because I'm a pretty lit person. Just joking, I am stupid. But anyways, today we're basically gonna tell a story time.
That's okay.
Oh.
Hi. I'm just a random person sitting here because feeling all the love. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
My B, she's Lacey.
Hey.
You can introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Lacey, and I have a channel myself, but you know, like, I'm figuring it out, so. Anyways, hey.
Cool. So, today we're basically gonna tell a story time that involved her and myself and another party, but he's not here. I don't even know how to start it.
It was kind of crazy, if I'm being honest. Like, it's all over the place.
It was all over the place. Basically, me and her were shopping at a mall, and we were just like shopping like normal teenagers would.
We got food too.
Oh,
Pretty bomb.
sushi. We always get sushi when we're together.
Yeah, no, sushi is bomb, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
So we were just like being normal teenagers at a mall, just hanging out. And one of our friends was like, "Hey, can I go meet you guys over there?" We're like, "Oh, yeah, for sure."
so he like Ubered.
He Ubered because he calls Bank of Parents.
Yeah,
Sure,
basically,
basically.
it's working. Go ahead.
Yeah. And so he met us over there, and we were just hanging out, and we were just shopping still.
Mm-hmm.
And homeboy pulls out his phone and gets like this call from one of my old friends, and was like, well, not one of my old friends. She moved away. Anyways.
Yeah.
And she was like, so-and-so is missing. She's been missing for like 2 days now. We don't know where she is. XYZ. And so he's like on the phone like, oh my gosh, blah, 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 blah. Where is she? I don't know where she is. And so me and her were just sitting there.
Yeah,
we
were just chilling because we
confused.
didn't know what to do.
I
mean,
was
we're at
like,
the mall.
maybe it's just like, it's fine and everyone's just over-exaggerating.
Yeah.
And so he like posted her picture on his stories and was like, oh, help find her,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Literally, no, like, we turned around and she was like there,
Yeah.
chilling with like 2 other people.
Yep.
And I was like,
What?
like, I'm shook, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
We literally were just like
So
walking
weird.
around and you hear his name get called.
mm-hmm.
And of course we all turn around because we're like, who's calling homeboy? Like, we're ready to fight.
No, we're not. No, we're not ready to fight. We were just like, what the heck is it?
Maybe a little ready to
Oh
fight.
my god, bro. I'm not even gonna make a comment. Okay, continue.
So we turn around and there she is, and so we run to her obviously because
Yeah,
we're like,
because we both know her too.
Yeah.
So I just haven't seen her in a while.
and I haven't either, and so I was like, oh my gosh, like,
Let me come see you.
because 1, you're missing, 2, like, I miss you, what the frick,
Yeah.
and 3, she was with people that didn't seem like they were good.
They were in a gang. That's what she meant to say.
Yeah.
They were. Yeah.
We'll get to there. We'll get there.
We'll get
Yeah.
there. We'll get there in a minute, you know.
So we were just standing there talking with her, and I think I don't know who mentioned it, but I was like, so one of us said, oh, so I heard you were missing.
I think it was you.
I think it was me because I'm the dumb butt that just,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they were like, you probably shouldn't say anything.
States out the obvious. So I was like, hey, I heard you were missing. How are you? Are you okay? And she's like, oh no, I'm not missing. I'm fine. My mom and dad know where I am.
Fat lie. She'd
I
been
could
missing
see
for like.
through her.
She,
that was-
how many days had she been missing for? Was
She
it
was missing for like 3 days.
3? Yeah.
It was like from
Okay.
Tuesday to like Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was bad. And so I was just like, okay, like, that's cool. I thought you were missing. I guess, like, it got resolved, whatever. Like, love you.
Mm-hmm.
And I offered her food, and we offered her, like, to hang out with her and just, like, stay with her because
She didn't want to.
She
But
didn't
that
want
was-
to.
No. She didn't want to because she was with like these. I don't even know. She was with these people and they were a little iffy and they looked like they were kind of, you know, like they were having a good time. If you know what I mean. But like, so extra. No, I think she might have just been like, she was either high or she was scared.
I feel like she might
She
have been both.
really didn't. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, she seemed like she didn't mind us, like, being there. The people around her, like,
Cared
had an
that we
issue
were.
that we were there.
Yeah.
And it was kind of weird. Like, they were asking our names and, like, asking where we
What
lived.
part of town
Yeah.
we were from. It was kind of just, like, not a good situation. And so it got to a point where, like, they were way farther than we were and just sitting down. And us three were all together. And my friend, he was calling her mom and was texting her and be like, hey, we have her at this mall. Come now.
But he
because-
wasn't telling her any of this. Like,
No.
he was just texting and having a conversation with
Yeah.
her normally.
He was pretending like he was texting his grandparents. And he
Yeah.
obviously wasn't because we knew that she was in trouble.
Yeah.
And so we just made small talk. We just kept staying with her because we knew that, like, it would have benefited her if we just stayed there because of
Yeah.
what was going to
But
happen.
during all of this, we were still getting, like, questioned and, like...
Multiple questions and
Yeah.
stare downs.
And, no, verbatim, a girl was like, why are you getting so close? Why are you
Yeah.
getting so close?
Like, she
This-
acted like
yeah.
she was going to jump us. I thought that they weren't, like, bad people, I guess.
No, they didn't seem like bad
They didn't seem like
people.
bad people. But you could tell that there was something iffy, and you could tell that they were probably part of a gang, and you could tell that, like...
Not
they're-
that they were, like, probably part of a gang. Like, they probably... I don't know. They
I
were
feel
just
like they would
weird.
have.
I
feel like they were, because one of them had teardrops.
Well, they did have... Okay, that is true. Yes, they had gang tattoos.
So, doesn't mean that they were, but, like, I feel like there was a strong possibility that they were, because I know my friend has a history of hanging out with gang
yeah.
members.
Yeah.
So that's why I, like, kind of put two and two together. I don't know for sure if they were.
Mm-hmm.
So we were still getting questioned. He was still texting her mom, and then it got to a point where we were like, okay, we're gonna leave. We're
Like,
gonna
we
walk
had...
away.
Well, it was like, we had to leave because it was starting to get, like, a little weird. And,
Yeah.
like, you could feel like it was uncomfortable and, like, they didn't want us to be there.
You could feel it was hostile.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, we should probably just, like, go, walk around or whatever, keep texting, like, her mom, and, like, handle it from afar.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. At
Yeah,
least
that's
that's
what
what
we
he
did.
did, so, yeah.
So me and her were just walking, and he was with us, and he was still texting her, and it got to a point where she was like, I'm literally outside the door, and we were like, okay, cool. So we just kept walking to the opposite direction of them, and we stopped, and then we turned around because we heard, like, yelling.
And it was her mom.
It was
She
her mom,
screaming at
and
her.
it was her brother, and her brother was chasing her. And so it was, they all, like, split off. So, like, two of them went this way, one of them went this way, and then it just, like, it was, like, bad.
Yeah. No, and for a minute, like, we thought things were chill.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, like, her parents are gonna talk to her or whatever, like, this is gonna get resolved, we can just, like, go walk away somewhere, not have to worry about
Yep.
anything. It did not go like that,
It didn't
because,
go at all.
yeah.
Everyone started running everywhere. We got texts, well, he got texts from her mom being like,
She got away.
she got away, we got these other fools, like, it wasn't good. And, we started walking because we're both, all three of us are stupid. We walked in the same way that they were.
Not realizing, okay, let's just put that out there. They were running everywhere.
I kind of realized it.
Well, thanks. Thanks.
I was ready to throw hands.
Yeah, she was, okay, hold on, let me just add this. She was all like,
Oh, everybody gonna come catch these hands. Like, you ain't gonna mess with me.
I'm
I
like,
was-
girl, chill. Take it, like, let's chill.
Yeah,
Calm
I
down.
was ready, to fight.
Lord have mercy.
I'm the whitest person out there,
Yeah.
and I can barely throw a punch, which is the funny thing. So yeah, that was tea. So we were walking around, and we were like being like
I was
spy
not.
agents. I was,
She
and my
was.
other friend was. So
I was like, we should probably go the other way, and she's like, no, like,
was
I
like-
want to walk this way.
throw hands. We never ended up like finding them, but we got a text from her mom saying that they got her and that she was safe
Yeah.
and that she was home.
But it was like, since we didn't know where the other people were,
It was still
kind
scary.
of, yeah. I mean, like, because they were just asking so many questions.
Questions and like wanting, I don't know.
I don't know, just kind of made
And
like,
names and where we lived, and it was just like
it was a little uncomfortable. And then
little
like
bit.
walking around
Yeah.
and like not knowing kind of what was going on was a little weird too.
especially
so-
because like you just need to be safe in those situations because you never know what actually could happen because they could be totally saints and like not have hurt us, but they also could have hurt us, and they could like it's just like it was awful situation.
It was interesting, you know, like
It was
life
fun.
lesson, you know.
Yeah, life lesson. Don't ever tell people where you live or your actual name.
Yeah, no, because afterwards I was like, we're stupid.
You were stupid.
I'm like, why would we say, like...
I should have said my name was Sally.
No, okay, but the only thing is you couldn't have said another name because we had our friend there who knew us. And would have been like...
That is true. I forgot that she was there.
No, because
She would have been like, bro, that's
She's like,
not
that's
your
your
name.
let me just say this. The sushi was bomb. I had me a good time.
So bomb.
Besides, like...
Almost getting
fearing
jumped.
my life.
But it's
No, I'm just
fine.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
It wasn't really that bad. It was, like, scary in the moment, but after thinking about it, I feel like it was just
Like,
another
we're
day in
live.
Oklahoma.
Like, we're good. A day in the life of Lacey and Haley. No.
Are you okay? No. Oh my god. Look at that cute background in there. Look at those cute flowers.
You're such a basic white chick.
Thank you for watching this story time. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want more, hopefully I have a more interesting life.
You know?
If you want her in my videos more, literally, like, let me know, because I love her and she's always here, so, like, why not?
Basically live here.
Basically live here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and, you know, tune in next time I decide to post, because homegirl doesn't ever post. Anyways, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Peace.
Peace.
I don't know how to end it.